Alright, Shalom Makim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakah Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that teaches word in all true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to get into a lesson on how it's this word that actually brings us all together, man. It's nothing about no gimmicks, nothing carnal or something that's pleasing to the eyes that draws you into this thing, man. It's actually the teachings of Yahweh Hashem Shai that brought us all together, man. From all these different walks of life, but we got one thing in common, and that's this word. Matter of fact, you didn't come together because you know what, y'all both like the New York Jets. That's both of y'all favorite team. No, we all came together because of this doctrine, man. This is what brings us together. So this is Sirach 13 and 15. It says, every beast loveth his like, and every man loveth his neighbor. See? It says, all flesh consorteth according to kind. See? So just you separate yourself according to the kind. You in a when you sort something out, you categorize it. When you sort out clothes, you separate. The whites. You got your dark colors. So you separate them, man. So it said all flesh consorteth according to kind. So you separate yourself according to the ones that's like you, man. You gotta be be around the ones that's like thee, man. Matter of fact, let's get something real quick. Second Esdras 8 and 51. It said, but understand thou for thyself and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. See? So that's who we're gonna be around, is the ones that got the same. And when it said be like thee, they ain't talking about because both of y'all got a bad left hand jump shot. No, man, it's all according to this doctrine, man. So let's go back to Sirach 13 and 15 again. It says, all flesh consorteth according to kind, and a man will cleave to his like. See? So that's why I said, seek out the glory for such as be like thee. The ones are the same mindset, man. That same outlook, man. Cause you can actually be family, but if you can't agree on an outlook or something, it don't matter, man. You can come together because, like I said, you can play man, but that's not coming together, man. You still have your differences, but when it come down to His word, man, this is what binds us together, man. Because it's a certain walk, it's a certain outlook, it's a certain doctrine, man. Not just even knowing that you're an Israelite. It's deeper than that, man. See, this is matter of fact, this is Amos chapter 3 and 3. It said, can two walk together except they be agreed? See? Yeah, because you can have, like, look at these unity counts. Yeah, they Israelites, they know they're agreeing on that. But guess what? They can't walk together. Why? Because let's just say it's a fork in a road. And which is the fork is what's the mark of the beast? And you might one guy might go this way and say it's for Christianity, another guy might go another way and say it's the chip, man. So if they ain't, how can they walk together? They be agreed, man. How can they be on the same page if you ask a question, you get two different answers, man? You got to be like-minded, man. And that's why you see this gathering now. Why? Because of this word. It's this word that brought us together, man. Like I said, all these different types of walks of life. But what was that? What was that one thing? And this is what Jake always wanted to figure out. How can we get together? It's by the way of this word, man. And in true faith and sincerity, this is the words of Yahweh Hashem Shai, the doctrine of the Lord, man. Which He had gave to the apostles, You know, though I said continue in the apostles' doctrine, which it came from Yahushua, man. But this is what's bringing us together. This is why we is on one accord, one mind. Is through this doctrine, man. You know, because it said walk together. It's a certain rule. Matter of fact, that's in Galatians. Galatians 6 and 16. And it says, and as many as walk according to this rule, see? According to this rule, it's this standard that you should go by. This will, like this outlook that you should have. The ones that's walking according to this rule, it says peace be on them. See, those are the ones that's gonna find peace. You know, by the way of this doctrine. See, because even going back to these other Israelites, even though they teach you that you Israel, they ain't giving you a peace of mind. Why? Because you see all this news that's happening, these prophecies going throughout the planet Earth, and you got Israelites just saying it's gonna be all right. The chariots coming. They ain't warning you and giving you the spirit of anticipating the hell that's finna intensify. No, they just tell you that you an Israelite. We got a kingdom coming. The chariots are coming. You know, they ain't gonna tell you that you're an Israelite and they gonna try to kill you because you know you're an Israelite now, man. And we know there's a kingdom coming. So with much tribulation, shall we enter the kingdom? They ain't teaching that. So when that time come, all that they was taught and all that's gonna be thrown out the window, man. That peace is not gonna fall upon them, why? Because that doctrine they held on to is not gonna lead to peace, man. So it says, as many as walk according to this rule, see, this teaching, this doctrine, peace be on them and mercy and upon the Israel of the Most High. See, that's talking about the elect, man. You know, and what's the catalyst is this word that's doing all that, man. It's the word is that search standard that's we walking by, man. And that's why we're gonna receive peace, man. You know? That's why we on that let's say you ask that one question, you gonna get the same answer, man. You know? Let's see, I think it's 3. Let's see. Yep, this is Philippians 3 and 16. Nevertheless, whereto we have already attained, let us walk by the same rule. See? Let us mind the same thing. See? We walking by the same rule. And we mind the same thing. We all on one accord. See, that's that world in John 3:16, the harmonious arrangement, man. Everything is in harmony, man. Everything is in sync. Everything is on one accord, man. And it's by the way of this doctrine. It's a certain teaching, you know, that's circling throughout the planet Earth. That's the truth, man. You know, the actual words from Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You know. And as you can see through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, the Lord has rested his spirit on great millstone, man. You know. And that's why when that same mindset is all about the doctrine, it's all about what you teach, man. You know. Because that with the Lord, matter of fact, what it is, that's St. John 17. Let's see, St. John 17 and let's see, I start at 8. It says, for I have given unto them the words which thou gavest me. See? Those teachings, that's why he was teaching. Why you think the Lord was teaching daily at the temple, man? You know, it was a certain doctrine that he was pushing forth, man. You know, it says, and they have received them. See? Now we walking according to a certain rule. It's a certain standard we going by now, man. You know, that's why it's a walk, meaning what? Now you actually putting those teachings into play, man. You ain't just saying, yeah, you know this and you know that. No, you actually it's being played out now, man. By the way, how you move, like your certain walk, your everyday life, how you handle certain things. You know, what's your outlook on certain things, man. You know, it all go back to these teachings, man. The words that the Lord have given us. It's saying they have received them and have known surely that I came out from thee, and they did believe that did send me. that thou didst send me, it says, I pray for them, I pray not for the world, see, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. See, so it's certain spirits that are given unto the Lord, man. Which that's the Israel of the Most High. It says, um, I pray for them, I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. All mine are thine, and thine are mine, and I am glorified in them. And now I am no more in the world, but these are in the world, and I come to thee, Holy Father. Keep them through thy own name, those whom thou hast given me, that they may be one as we are one. Meaning what? Be on the same page, man. You know, be on that one accord, man. Matter of fact, continue on, said, while I was with them in the world, I kept them in thy name. See, it's in those teachings, man. It's because even though it's the name Yahweh Hashem Shai, guess what? It's a doctrine that comes behind that name, man. That's why you got somebody that they got a name for themselves, and you might hear some news about them, and you say, man, that don't sound like what's called. You might say a motherfucker said something, they sound just like them. Well, that's how it is with Yahweh Hashem Shai. With his name, it comes with a certain teaching, and that's how we been. That's the Lord. Let's say the arm of the Lord revealed, man. It's by the way of these teachings now we know the true nature of Yahweh Hashem Shai, man. So now we're on one accord, man. So he kept us in the name, see, and under this doctrine, man. Cause that's what it's all about. It's all about us teaching the same thing. Matter of fact, cause that was the problem the Lord had with those churches, man. He said, I got this one thing against you. It was always something dealing with the doctrine, man. But there's a certain doctrine that's gonna bring us together, man. So it says, this 1 Corinthians 1:10, it said, now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, that ye speak the same thing, see, and that there be no divisions among you, but that ye be perfectly joined together in the same mind and in the same judgment. Yeah, it ain't saying you cool with each other or you join together because y'all like to play man together. No, it's because of this word, man. You got the same outlook that I have, man. You believe the same thing that I believe, man. What's a mark of the beast? You say the microchip, that's walking the same walk, man. Guess what? Now you anticipating the same thing that I'm anticipating, man. We on the same team. If you don't know that play, why you on the team? Why you playing the game? You don't know the play that we running. So it says that we be perfectly joined together in the same mind and in the same judgment. See, so that lets you know it's talking about this doctrine and in prophecy, man. So that's what it's about. It's all about this word, man, and clinging on to it. This is back Philippians 2:2. It says, fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. See? And guess what does that? Is this doctrine, man. So yeah, I'm gonna end off on this. Baruch 5:5. It says, arise, Jerusalem, O Jerusalem, and stand on high, and look about towards the east, and behold, thy children are gathered from the west unto the east by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High. See? So we rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High. That's why you see us doing what we doing now, man. That's that what I said, we piping into you. That's that joyful noise, man. That's why we teach it, man. But as you can see, the children are being gathered by what? The words of the Holy One. It's not by the way of how bad them fringes look. It's not about the way of how they, your garment, you got all the phylacteries, or you got 30 acres, man. No, the children is being gathered by the word, man. It lets you know how bad the Lord is. You ain't gotta put on no front, man. You know how. See, we come down to you how about surround sound. He ain't gotta uh, sell it to you. He just gonna throw it out there, man. Cause he know his worth. He know these are precious words, man. It's up to you to have the tools to know what is that this is high quality stuff, man. But it said the children are being gathered by the way of the word, man. And that's what it's about, this doctrine, man. So yeah, I can my whole do edify. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh by Shem Shai, by Shem God Kodash, double honor to the apostle elders, a great millstone, Shalom to the elect that teach the word and all truth for him Saturday. DTA, Bible Ball.